It seems like wherever Lizzo goes, headlines seem to follow. Award shows, basketball games, even a simple Postmates order at a Boston hotel turned into a national news story. So you know when Lizzo and any of the boys from One Direction meet up, there's sure to be lots that follows. What's up, y'all? It's Nialls Jr. here with Clevver News, and Niall might have gotten a little embarrassed when Lizzo came onto him earlier in the year. Niall went on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon on Tuesday night, where he talked about his upcoming album expected in early 2020.
When is it coming out?
There's like a window of like somewhere in February and March that we're looking at.
His album will follow new releases from Liam Payne and Harry Styles, who both released their albums over the past couple of weeks. So Liam got pretty bad reviews for his album LP1, mainly because of his lyricism, and it's still too early to know the reviews for Harry's second album, Fine Line, since it just dropped today. Though I will say he's already off to a better start than Liam, who had hashtag Liam Payne is over party trending on Twitter on the day of his album drop. But Niall's conversation with Jimmy quickly took a turn from music because they started chatting about his encounter earlier this year with Lizzo. So Lizzo and Niall ran into each other at a radio studio in London while they were there for different projects. We already heard Lizzo's side of the story of their interaction, which she told the BBC Radio 1's Breakfast Show last month. Lizzo told the interviewer Greg James that she's gotten to meet an incredible list of A-list celebrities since she blew up this year. Like Sam Smith met Lizzo back in July when they went backstage at her concert, and they posted a photo on Twitter exclaiming how excited they were to finally meet her. And when Camila Cabello finally met Lizzo a few weeks ago at the We Can Survive concert in Los Angeles, she asked her for lessons on how to twerk. But nobody left as big as an impression as the Irish singer Niall Horan. Apparently, Niall told Lizzo that she was smashing it this year, which definitely sounds like something Niall would say, in a good way, I mean. But Lizzo wasn't about to let Niall be the one who got away. She responded in a way that only Lizzo could get away with.
He just said, "You're smashing it this year." That's the thing y'all say here. And I said, well, you could smash this. Which is the thing we say over there.
The snippet of the interview went viral, and Lizzo and Niall had a brief exchange on Twitter after the fact. BBC tweeted out the clip along with the caption, "So we're pretty sure Niall isn't going to forget meeting Lizzo in a hurry." And Niall said, "Absolutely not, love you, Lizzo." Lizzo doubled down on her desire for Niall's Lucky Charms. She said, "Call me," with the kissy face emoji. No word yet if Niall ever actually did call Lizzo, but now we're hearing his side to the exciting story on Jimmy Fallon's late night talk show. He started off calling the encounter random and corroborated Lizzo's story, saying that it happened while he was doing a radio performance in London. She came in to do an interview in the studio and said she had wanted to meet Niall.
We're passing in the corridor. I was like, "Oh, lovely to meet you." Gave her a big hug. "Your voice is incredible. Your songs are amazing. You're absolutely smashing it." And literally without missing a beat, she just went, "You can smash this."
I love that Niall told this story because it's fun to hear both sides, but I thought for sure that she saw Niall and he said, "You're smashing it," and maybe she thought in her head, "Yeah, you can smash this." Never did I think that she actually told him when she first met him. I thought it was just a good story. But he was a good sport about it. He said the only thing to do was applaud her quick wit with his jaw on the ground. He said, "I was just like, fair play, I actually started blushing myself." Lizzo made you blush, Niall? Yeah, join the club. He also briefly talked about the interaction before on Ash London Live, admitting that he went, quote, "a bit red in the face." But that's not the last that they're going to see each other, because they're both scheduled on the Jingle Ball tour together for 3 dates. One was in Philadelphia, one is tonight in New York City, and then a third on Sunday in Boston. So we'll see if they get any pics tonight in New York. Niall is certainly going to have a busy weekend. In between tour dates, he's going to be the musical guest on Saturday Night Live tomorrow night. He also talked about that on Jimmy Fallon, saying he's so excited to perform. He said, "I mean, it's SNL. I know you come from there, so maybe not, but for us, it's like the Grammys and SNL are like 1 and 2 right next to each other." He continued on by saying, "To get the call from Lorne Michaels to say that you're gonna be a musical guest is pretty sweet. So I get like proper nervous." Aw. Well, hopefully he's not too nervous though. At least he's going to be plenty warmed up from the Jingle Ball tour, and all of this will certainly be a warm up for his tour that he'll go on after his album drops next year. But I wanna know what you guys think about this. Are you excited for his album? Will you be tuning into SNL this weekend? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And then make sure you subscribe to Clevver News so you can stay up to date on everything coming from Niall Horan and the rest of the One Direction boys, because it seems like they're all cooking up something right now, so we'll have plenty of news for you. And guys, click right over here to watch another brand new story. And of course, thank you so much for hanging out with me here on Clevver News. I'm Nialls Jr., and I'll see you soon.